Susie Green, CEO of Mermaids, met members of the royal family at an event to recognize her work on mental health with trans young people. The royal event was held to acknowledge the contribution of those working in the mental health sector in the UK. Susie Green says she told Prince Harry of the work Mermaids does to advocates for and support transgender children and their families. So impressed was the fifth in line to the throne that he called the charity's work amazing. During their exchange, she told Pink News, the event was hosted by the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and Prince Harry, who have led the Heads Together campaign to tackle stigma around mental health. It was also the Duchess of Cambridge's first public appearance since the announcement of her third pregnancy. Formed in 1995 as a support group, Mermaids works to raise awareness about gender issues amongst professionals and the general public, campaigning for the recognition of gender dysphoria in young people and lobbying for improvements in professional services. Transgender people are disproportionately likely to face mental health challenges. Nearly half of all individuals who identify as transgender experience depression or anxiety issues, while more than 4 in every 5 transgender school children have self-harmed. Nearly half of trans children have considered suicide, according to Stonewall. Speaking to Pink News ahead of the ceremony, Susie Green said, following a rough few days of media mayhem, "It is a huge honor to be invited to represent Mermaids and all the work we do at Buckingham Palace today." Kate, Will and Harry have made their commitment to mental health very clear, and although gender dysphoria is not a mental illness, unfortunately, due to massive prejudice and ignorance, discrimination is still rife and young people and their families are suffering because of this. Being recognized by the royal family is a huge boost to Mermaids, and the dedicated team of volunteers, staff and trustees that make our work possible. Our detractors try to play down the suicide attempt stats, the bullying and the self-harm. Why? But for Mermaids, and for me as CEO, this is recognition of the fact that we are making an impact, and as the voice for so many families and young people unable to speak out for fear of repercussions against themselves and their children, we are thankful that gender variant and transgender children are being recognized, and our work on their behalf valued.